Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lone Echo 2. I played Lone Echo 1 a long time ago and it ended on a cliffhanger, and I could not wait for Lone Echo 2 to come out. This game has now been out for a couple of months and I completely forgot about it, and I'm really looking forward to the story now. If you haven't seen Lone Echo 1, I highly recommend that you watch it because the story is amazing. So I'm going to start a new game here. I hope there's a little recap on the story because there was a lot that happened in the first game. Memory fragmentation detected. Tell me about it.
Morning, sunshine.
Yes.
And how are we feeling today?
You are the only person who calls me Jack.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have a visual on the anomaly. It seems to be growing more unstable.
My God! Incoming, Jack!
Olivia, everything is going to be fine. Are you injured?
What the hell is this?
I'm called Apollo. I mean you no harm. Ready to execute FTL job.
Here we go! Where are we?
Chronos 2. Alright, okay, so it's coming back to me. So it was just two people on a space station. Me, a robot.
Is showing minimal synapse activity.
Jack? I think he can hear me.
And
I
Liv.
wish you had told me sooner that you were trying to repair him. I might have been more of a help.
Just keep the connection stable.
Yes! There she is!
There, you see? Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Good morning, sunshine. How are we feeling?
I don't know, Captain.
Do you know?
The unit appears disoriented.
Yeah, time traveling 400 years into the future will do that to you.
Are you certain he's fully functional?
Go on, Jack. Tell her you're all right.
I'm okay. I'll do that.
I think so. A little confused.
I don't doubt it. You've been out of commission ever since our little time jump on the Estrella.
Maybe we should run through his calibration program.
I just spent the past 3 months patching him up. You think I made a mistake?
Well, you're only human.
This
How
bitch.
about we ask him? What do you think, Jack? You want to run your calibration program?
No, I'm good. No.
That won't be necessary.
Sorry, Juno. He's not interested.
Yeah, Juno.
An android willing to blatantly disregard protocol. I wonder where he learned that.
It is a mystery. Well, go on then. It's time we got him out of there.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable letting an untested android loose in the habitat.
This bitch. Who are you? My name is Jack.
Forgive me, but who are you?
My name is Juno, a multifunctional, fully transient artificial intelligence. I have been assigned as your caretaker.
That's one word for it.
Captain, please,
Well, you died.
What was that?
Just a minor fluctuation in the power grid. Not to worry.
That's the 4th time just this morning.
I assure you, Captain, it's nothing to be concerned about. I'll be right back.
And there she goes. Come on, let's get you out of that contraption. There we are.
Yeah.
Try and take it slow. You've been offline for nearly 4 months.
Okay, booster. Finger. Working perfectly. I'm a little stiff. Joke.
A little stiff. You may have left out a part or two.
Wait, really? Can you tell me which ones? I'll try and... Hold on. You're just messing with me, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Well, I'm glad your sense of humor's still intact. Okay, so physically you seem to be in order. But I know you've probably got a few questions.
I could do with some catching up, yes.
You bet. Ask me whatever you like. Or, if you'd rather, I can give you a quick tour of our new home.
Oh, yes,
Whatever you want to
please.
do.
Well, okay, so just like a real... Oh, wait. We'll take the tour. Well, we'll use a moment
I
just a
could
sec.
use a moment if that's all right.
By all means. Take all the time you need. Just give us
So-
a shout when you're ready to go.
Yes. The situation was we were on a space station, just the two of us. I think it was like a mining station or something, I don't know. And then all of a sudden there was this anomaly that we thought were aliens. I think they were aliens, I don't remember. And then there was a time jump that sucked us into some kind of a wormhole, and apparently we're 400 years in the future. That was the whole gist of the first. The game is a lot better than I just described it. It's definitely worth watching. Why is this me?
Are these scorch marks a result of my breakdown?
Let's say yes.
I'm getting the impression there's more to this story.
Well, I mean, while I was trying to fix you, I may have accidentally set you on fire.
I
What?
beg your pardon.
It only happened once. No. Wait. Twice. But you're here now, so it's fine.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Oh yeah, what happened to
What
me?
happened to me?
Truth be told, I'm not sure. We were on the Estrella, still trying to wrap our heads around the fact we'd just, you know, time traveled, when you started crashing. One system at a time. I barely managed to save your core memory. Luckily, it kept you alive long enough for me to work out how to fix you.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Liv.
Please. You saved my life how many times?
That's
The
true.
very least I could do was return the favor.
Alright then, well, let's go do our tour.
Thanks for waiting.
Not a problem. Shall we?
Is it, what the hell is this down there? Is that a mine? Are we still in a mine? Where are we? Can I grab onto you? Oh, don't, she keeps hitting my hand. I just want to grab onto her so I don't have to fly myself. She don't like that.
Perfect.
Whoa, sorry. I lost my leg.
I swear sometimes it feels like this place is just a hair's breadth from falling to pieces.
I know, right?
That usually works.
Where exactly are we?
We're on a space station orbiting Saturn.
That sounds familiar.
Well, not our old station, obviously. After we made our jump to the future, we were picked up off the Estrella and brought here and placed in isolation.
Isolation?
Juno says it's standard procedure. As if there is such a thing for time travel.
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Honestly, I wish I knew more about this place, but Juno's not exactly been forthcoming with the details. Hey, maybe now that I've got you back, we can work on getting some answers.
Can I open random doors? Who lives here?
There's no one else here?
Clearly there used to be, but I've not seen another soul since we arrived. I assume they were let loose. And here we have the luxury suite. It's a far cry from my old room on the Kronos, but I think I've managed to spruce it up a bit. What
Oh,
do
so
you think?
she lives here now.
Well, I can certainly tell this is your room.
Because of all the Kronos 2 mementos.
Because it's a mess.
Hey, I've worked very hard to cultivate this mess. Juno let me co-opt a few cargo drones to dig through what's left of the Kronos.
The Kronos 2 is still out there.
I mean, I can't be sure, but yeah. I think there are at least 1 or 2 sections that managed to stay in orbit after all these years. Plus there was quite a bit of debris that got pulled into the future with us. And it's a good thing, too. Otherwise I'd never have found all the parts I needed to fix you.
Zero gravity gameplay is amazing. The physics is so much fun.
What happened to your helmet?
Ugh, the locking ring was jammed. I couldn't get it off without breaking the assembly. Don't suppose it matters, really. It's not like we're going anywhere. Did you throw that on purpose?
Sorry.
It seems the Hab's previous occupants were very well educated.
I know, I noticed that too. Quite a bit of brain power on this station.
I expect you would fit in quite well here.
After I've caught up on about 4 centuries worth of research journals, maybe.
It doesn't seem like that would be much of a problem for you.
You kidding? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, 400 years worth of science? That's gotta be interesting. Not gonna lie. Kinda jealous of the time jump.
I must admit, I'm a little surprised you've remained in isolation for this long.
Well, I wasn't about to go anywhere without you, was I?
I understand, but
Oh, come off it, Jack. You've done the same for me.
Well, yeah, but I'm a robot.
I gave this to you back on the Kronos.
That was what? Our first week together?
It was, yes. When I found it in the cargo bay, I thought it seemed like something a person of your geological expertise might appreciate. I'll admit, I never expected you to keep it as long as you have.
It was my first week on a new station. Farther out than I'd ever been. I guess it just made me feel a little more at home.
Your bulldog statue. Quite impressive it's survived all this time.
Hey, we British are just stubborn that way. Can't keep us down.
So I've noticed. This poster is from our time.
Yeah. They had the same series posted all around my school at New Delphi. Someone here must have really been into vintage.
400-year-old vintage? Weird. I don't watch movies from the 1600s. You know, they don't exist.
Jack?
Ow! How do we get here?
exactly did we get here?
Believe me, I've been asking that same question for months now.
I meant, how did we get here? To this habitat?
Oh, right. Well, do you remember the rescue shuttle?
I do not.
Not really, no.
Well, that's all right. Bound to be a few gaps in your memory archive. Basically, we were picked up by a rescue shuttle and brought here.
You're welcome, by the way.
Don't start, Juno. You tricked us into thinking you were human.
It was just a bit of vocal modulation. Hearing a friendly voice made you more inclined to cooperate. I had to deceive you, to get you to trust me.
Makes perfect sense.
Well, it worked.
Fair enough. I don't trust Juno, though.
You really don't know what happened to me.
Not for certain. Though my current running theory is that your shell tried to self-destruct.
Self-destruct?
Well, I'm thinking it was some sort of latent security protocol, meant to fry all your systems in case you ever got cut off from the Kronos 2's network. Atlas protecting their investment.
I was not aware of any such protocol.
Well, either way, reconstructing your shell seems to have removed that particular feature from your architecture. We've cut your strings, so to speak.
Cool. So I can think freely now? I'm sorry, do we go, or what am I, do I have to look at something specific?
I've got to say, I don't think I've ever been more relieved to see you.
Mwah.
If there's anything more you want to know, just ask and I'll do my best to answer. And whenever you're ready, we can move on.
The movement of her lips are amazing. Have a look at it.
Shall we continue?
Of course. Right this way.
So real.
Common room's just through here.
After you. Ooh, exercise machines. Cycle ergometer. Ooh, flag, what's that?
This is it. Our new home. Such as it is.
Captain Rowe?
Ah, Juno. There you are. We were beginning to worry.
Somehow I doubt that. I thought you'd like to know. We have another cargo drone inbound.
How long?
A few minutes, maybe more.
Ah, perfect. So we have some time then. If you'd like, Jack, go on and have a look around.
I will take this hammer with me for safekeeping. Nice. What's this? This looks important.
One of Apollo's AI cores?
Do you remember when the Estrella first arrived and I thought it was an alien ship?
But it wasn't. It was a human ship from the future. This future.
Right, but here's the thing. I've been on this station for a while and I can find nothing. Not a single piece of tech compatible with this core. Almost as if it doesn't belong here.
That is odd.
That's
far
400
from
years
the
old.
only mystery I'm trying to suss out at the moment. And since we know Juno is not going to be of any help...
I wish I could assist you, Captain, but I'm afraid my directives forbid me from doing so.
See what I mean?
Bitch.
So, it's up to us to go digging round for answers on our own. And here is where I'd like to start.
A holotable.
Much like the one we had back home on the Kronos, apart from one small difference.
Which is?
it doesn't work. The display emitter's shot. If we can replace the emitter, get this thing working, we might be able to access the facility's mainframe.
I suppose you've already tried hitting it.
Many, many times. Not to worry. I've got a friend looking out for a spare emitter.
A friend?
He'll be along shortly with one of the cargo drones.
Captain Rhodes, speaking of the cargo drone.
Is it on approach?
It is, yes. We'll need you to open the outer door so the cargo drone can dock with the hab.
Jack? Would you mind terribly?
Not at all. Well, give me a moment,
Is there
actually.
any particular rush?
Not at all.
I want to have a look around.
The drone isn't going anywhere.
I want
Just
to.
let me know when you want to get started.
Yes. I want to identify the flag. Who are these people?
I'm not familiar with this flag. Do you know the origin?
No idea. Kind of looks like the United Solar Nations colony flag. There's a few of them scattered about, but none I recognize.
Perhaps they're for new colonies?
Maybe. We're definitely not in Kansas anymore.
Liv, to my knowledge, you've never been to Kansas.
It's an idiom, Jack. It means we're out of place.
Habitat. Philodendron jejon capreticapacum. Plants. Greenhouse.
This is an impressive greenhouse.
I know, right?
Oh.
Whenever I was feeling a bit depressed, I found going down there was a surefire way to cheer me up.
Is your mental health still compromised? I could run a battery of tests. On a scale of 1 to...
No. I'm fine, Jack. Really. With you back online, I'm good. I promise.
Probably nice for her to have someone to talk to again that isn't fucking Junio. Ooh, dinosaur. And what's the duct tape for?
I see you found some duct tape. Is this also from the Chronos?
Apparently, it not only fixes everything, but will also survive anything.
Just like us.
Okay, well, now I've got to find some wood to knock on.
Well, I can help you there.
One of the toy dinosaurs from the Chronos Bridge.
I know. Of all the silly things to find its way to the future.
Aw, it's cute though.
I'm pleased you found it.
Really?
Is that surprising?
Just that you've never exactly been all that keen on keeping mementos.
Times change, baby.
I think I now see the value in doing so.
You do?
I see it almost like a backup. A tool to help preserve certain experiences in the event one's memory becomes fractured.
That's actually not a bad way of putting it.
Here, Dino, you can stay with the leaves so you can eat. Let's go do that thing she wanted us to do. Because I'm very interested in the backstory here. Something doesn't feel right with Juno. I don't trust that little hologram bitch.
I would venture this bobblehead
Oh,
is now
shit.
considered an antique.
Well, technically, so are we. And I gotta say, I look pretty good for being 446 years old.
You do realize that's not your true age.
I'm sorry, what year was I born?
2091.
And what year is it now?
Based on your assertion, 2537.
Right, which means I was born...
446 years ago. But
No buts. Let me have this.
Alright, old lady.
that's not actually how it works.
Shh. Respect your elders, Jack.
Alright, let's do it.
Ready when you are.
Excellent.
Oh, this disc.
The controls are up here.
I'm coming. I'll take orders from you. Eat shit.
I would be more careful. You might accidentally damage something.
You see this hammer? I can lodge it up your face.
Outer door opening.
Thanks. I'm heading up.
Woo! Oh, look at all the debris. I'm loving this. Where are you? Look at it with me.
Look. There's the Estrella. Well, what's left of it anyway.
What happened to the 4 section?
Must have broken off when we made the jump. Stayed in the past. Don't suppose we'll ever manage to make it back. Ah, here comes our little friend now. Look familiar?
Not a bit.
No, not really.
Must be a glitch in your memory archive. Maybe I did miss a few parts after all. This is Popcorn. It's about time. I was starting to think you'd been lost.
You call him Popcorn.
Well, it's certainly better than P09-CRN. Don't you think, Echo 1?
Fair point.
So, did you find an emitter? And it's going to work this time? Close enough. Alright, Jack, let's start pulling in the salvage.
Where do you need me?
There's a delivery chute along the wall to my left. It looks like a big tube sticking out of the wall. Head over there, would you?
On my way.
Grabbing things feels so natural. Because usually in games, in VR games, when you grab something, there's like always this one.
Salvage.
Yep.
Scan and identify it.
Understood.
There's always this one default place where you can grab something and nowhere else. Or here you can actually choose where you want to hold it, and the fingers adapt to how you grab. See, fingers. Okay, maybe not perfectly, but you see that? Look at that. So good. Very satisfying. Oh, hi, Popcorn.
Hello.
Well, come on. Let's let him out of there before he pops a circuit.
Dispose. Radiation detected. Decontaminate.
Okay, we'll get you out in a moment. Looks like you've managed to pick up some radiation.
Hi, Popcorn.
Best I can tell, that means thanks. Yes, hello? So, the display emitter is inside? Ah, excellent. Let's finish sifting through the rest of the salvage.
There's a whole conspiracy here with Juno. I want to know if humans are still alive. This is so exciting. I know.
Isn't this one of your old toy dinosaurs from the Chronos 2?
You're right. That's Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Remarkable how many of those toy dinos survived.
Would you like to keep it?
Your call. I mean, we don't need it, but I suppose it could be nice to post it up on one of the consoles or something.
Good.
I suppose there's no harm in keeping it.
Not at
The other
all.
one needs a friend.
He jumped 400 years, same as
Oh.
us. We time travelers have to stick together.
I missed. What's next? What's next? What's next? What's this? Oh shit!
One of my upper extremities. Or, more accurately, what's left of it.
See? There you go, you found one. Now just repeat that a few hundred more times and you'll start to get an idea of what it took to patch you up.
I don't need that.
You're lucky the Kronos had so many backup shells.
There's certainly nothing wrong with a little redundancy.
I think I've heard that before.
Very well. Ejected.
Let's see what else we've got.
Come on, something good. That's what I'm talking about. Display emitter.
Is this the emitter?
Give it a scan and I'll confirm.
Oh, this is fun.
That's it, Jack. Let's hope this one works.
Shall I run decontamination?
Yes, please. Nice work, Popcorn.
Well done, Popcorn.
All right. Now we're off to the races. Let's get that emitter down to the holo table. About time we got some answers.
Hello,
I'll
table.
meet you down there.
On my way.
No way it's that easy. Probably not gonna work. Am I right, Popcorn? Whoop. Shit. Oh, cool.
Emitter installed.
I'll squeeze underneath and reset the circuit. Right, just give me a tick. How's that? See anything up there?
Yeah, it was good.
I'm seeing an image, but it's glitching.
Alright, give me a moment.
Okay, if I'm reading these schematics right, the only way we're going to sort this out is by doing a complete master reset. As you might expect, there's a number of steps involved. I'm going to need your help here.
I got you.
Okay, you should be seeing a keypad up there.
Yeah.
In order to start the reset process, you'll need a specific command code. Try 0915.
Stand by. Confirmed. Code accepted. The system is requesting I use a slider to confirm. It is, however, locked.
Alright, I can unlock it, but this step requires a bit of coordination. I'll need to disconnect the circuit at the same time you confirm the reset.
On the count of 3.
Yes, on 3. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I'll unlock it. 1, 2, 3. So, how'd that work out?
I'm detecting an increased amount of hydrocarbon particles in our vicinity. Is something burning?
Oh, shit. Shit! Ow, that's hot. Okay, so we're gonna need another power coupling. Should be a replacement kicking around here somewhere. Think you could track it down for me?
Any idea where to start?
I'm sure there's a spare power coupling hanging around close by. You know where it is. Well, go on then.
I'm on it.
Okay, popcorn. My man, my popcorn, my PC. P to the O to the P corn. Where? Here? In here? Is it here? Say something. Where is it? You legend. What a legend this guy is. Popcorn, my man. Where are you? I'm gonna give you a kiss. Where's my popcorn? Mwah. Here you go, my dear. Let me test your reflex. Bam!
And now you're throwing stuff.
Sorry.
What next?
Here you are.
Thanks, Jack. Just give me a sec.
Don't kick me.
Yeah.
Medical procedure.
Power coupling installed.
There we go.
Give me some good news.
Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid it's a lost cause.
This bitch. I don't trust that bitch. She's talking to me, bitch. I know it isn't.
Hold on. No, it isn't. It worked. More or less.
More or less.
The image is somewhat distorted.
Well, that won't do.
Hang on. How's that?
Perfect.
Better?
Yes, that rectified it.
Chiron Station Network Access Client. Habitat Alpha online. Mainframe connection established. Synchronizing control devices.
Liv, you're beeping.
Personal user interface synchronized.
Well, that's helpful. Alright, let's see what we can dig up. Here we are. Habitat A.
Those icons. That must be us.
I was right. We're the only ones here.
Yes, well, this has all been terribly enlightening. Shall we move on?
Okay, so there's no one else in the hab.
This bitch.
But what about the rest of the station? This is everything.
Affirmative. This image represents all of Chiron Station.
Right. Let's see who else is on board. Jack, you mind taking a look?
Hold on, one sec. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
At the map while I keep searching on here.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
I've got some questions that need answering.
Habitat B.
We're not receiving any signal from the other habitat.
That's not a good sign. If there was anyone left, the other habitat would be where I'd expect to find them.
Maybe manufacturing has people. There's gonna be nobody here. For
This part
sure.
of the facility appears to be under construction.
You think there'd be someone around then?
No reading.
That's odd.
Research. It's so ugly. Just a rock.
Not showing any occupants in the research wing either.
We are all alone, girl.
The station's generator is deserted as well.
You see that readout? Running a little hot, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. That would explain the power fluctuations we've been experiencing.
Pretty good bet.
Transit hub.
Every branch of the station connects to this structure here, the transit hub.
Ah.
Still no signs of any crew. Or anyone at all, really.
There's no one. The station's deserted.
According to this, we're alone.
Juno, what the hell? Where's the crew?
Technically, I never said there was a crew on this station.
So we're alone here.
I didn't say that either.
Oh, forget it. I'm not going round in circles with you again. There's got to be something else.
Captain Rose,
Juno, unless you're about to explain to me exactly what the hell's going on, I would keep quiet.
Damn right.
Hang on. I think I might have hit upon something here. Looks like a priority message on a loop.
Priority alert. Containment protocols breached. Multiple branch sectors compromised. General evacuation order has been issued.
oh dear.
Evacuation order.
Proceed immediately to your designated lifeboats. Message will repeat in 1 minute.
All right, Juno, start talking.
Captain Rhodes, I assure you, there is no need for concern.
Oh god. Low-key scary, not gonna lie.
Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
I think we need to evacuate.
What was that?
That was an electrical malfunction.
What sort of electrical malfunction?
Oh, the kind we don't need to worry about. Right, Juno?
That last energy spike overloaded one of our substations. The hub's power grid is collapsing.
How do we stop it?
We can't, at least not from here.
So we're just supposed to sit here and do nothing?
Juno,
All right, listen carefully. I may only have a few moments before we lose contact. Jack, I'm unlocking your reactive cutter. There's an emergency release on the door leading out of here. You can use your cutter to gain access. You still have some time before the hab becomes unsafe. Make your way to the terminal. There should be a tram there that will take you to...
Juno?
Juno, acknowledge. We've lost contact.
You know, I always thought I'd enjoy this moment a bit more.
Perhaps we should...
Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Still a lot of questions that need answering, and sticking around here is not going to help us.
True that.
Plus life support is failing.
Yeah, plus that.
Alright.
This must be the emergency release here. Behind this panel on the door.
I'll take a look. I should be able to cut through the bolts that secure the panel. Allow me to perform an in-situ calibration.
Try activating your cutter. We need to verify it still works.
Oh, I
Cutter
remember.
deployed. Cutter is
Oh.
functional.
Good. Now, let's cut off that panel.
Does that hurt? Nope. Where's
1, 2, 3.
The bolts are highlighted in blue via your AR system. We'll need to cut them off to get access to the emergency release handle. Try the release handle. Let's see
Nice.
if it'll open the door. Nice! That did it. Here, help me pull it open.
Hug me.
Take that side.
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it here. We're gonna take the other side on the next part. I will see you soon. This is great. I'm loving the story. It's got that. It's not a horror game, of course, but it still has that unnerving, spoopy setting that something is really wrong. And there were no aliens or anything in the last game, if I remember correctly. Nothing, no real enemy. But now we have this robot-ass Juno AI that somehow has us kidnapped in this place. So there's a whole conspiracy going on, and I love the setting. I love the gameplay. I love the touching and the looking at things and her talking, because her lips are so real. But I will see you guys on. Shut up. I will see you guys on the next part. Let me know what you think of this. You know, even if you even want to see more, because I love it. I love it. So I'll see you soon. Take care and. Catch you right, are we? Cheerio.